Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. This is our Jain Addiction series where we started with the Jain Raja, was it? Yeah, I think it was. We started with the Jain Raja of down here. It's the Chadha family. And over time, basically it's been about 160 years, 170 years maybe. We have blossomed into what you see now. We are an emperor, probably soon to be double emperor. As soon as this guy actually comes of age, we'll probably go ahead and form that other empire so that we can, once the realm is sufficiently stable, then we will go ahead and form the other empire to get that timer ticking so we can change the inheritance law on it. So then we'll be a double Samrat. Samrat squared, if you will. Okay, so go ahead and let some time pass. In our last episode, we had a little bit of a dance going on with our regions. Whoa! He created the title Raj of something or other. Yeah, so that is going to happen now. We're going to have people under us creating other titles. So, yeah, we had a little bit of a song and dance with our regency because I think the AI refactored in some things, and yeah, but anyways, mother to the rescue. Queen Mum stepped in and said, you know what, I'm gonna be the regent. And I said thank you, because her stats were better than the regent that we had, and the regent that we had was also the heir. So as I had mentioned in the last video, that's not a conflict of interest at all, is it? Okay, let's see here. Let's just take a little head count here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go for a gray eminence here. There. Looks like we need to name another commander. Our commanders are really good. But that's what happens whenever you have a bigger, kingdom, big empire. I mean, you're pulling in from more areas, so you're going to have more of a selection, which is good. Alrighty, very good. So we're making 17 gold a month. I think main reason why we're not making the full amount there is because our retinue is reinforcing. I think we're still reinforcing our retinue. Yeah, it's close, but not all the way there. Take a little bit more land, and we're going to have enough cap for even another retinue. I wonder if there's a point at which you just say no more retinue. Is there a point? Or, I mean, I don't know. Doesn't seem like there would be. Seems like more retinue is better. How are the factions looking? Okay, we're down to 3. This one's the biggest. What are you doing in here? Why don't you like me? You do like me, but you dislike me just enough. Can we buy you out of this? We can, probably. Can we give you an honorary title? We can make her the court musician. There we go. You're the court musician, Rani Namala Devi. And she's still in. For now. There she went. Good. Very good. Good. Okay, really, please, get some sort of events to get rid of these crappy, let's get rid of some of these crappy things here. You're craven too, and you're also cruel. That doesn't bode well. Even if we had the events, we may still not be able to get rid of them. We've been getting this event for a long time, so I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, like that particular event has kicked off numerous times over the past 100 years. So I guess they're still having an uprising or something. I don't know. The bickering of fools does not concern us, I suppose. I mean, we've got our own religious eccentricities going on down here, I guess you'd say. But generally, the three religions down here coexist pretty dang well, even though they do view each other. It's kind of weird. Like it even says, you know, it's reflected in the opinion malices that you get from being the other religion. It's so small, it's almost negligible. You know, not even there. But when you try to get somebody, you know, like you are their rightful, you know, you're their rightful de jure liege, but you try to get them to swear allegiance to you, they're like, nah, you're the heretic. Okay, false religion, whatever. So this is my vassal wanting to marry my sister, and we say no. I say no. No. 13. Uh-oh. It's a delight tormenting Rhea Paula. Oh, gosh. Calling him Rhea Paula the cowardly chicken and other epithets. And if that does not work, punches, kicks, and destroying his things. Rhea Apollo was easy prey until he punched back. Oh, my nose. Bitter rivals. We're bitter rivals now. Oh, man. So we're probably not going to spend any money, even if we do get up to about 1,000 or 1,100 gold, because we want to have a war chest. Until we get the realm sufficiently stable for my taste, I want to have a war chest going on, so. I'm probably not going to wage any war until this guy comes of age. I don't want to be caught with my pants down. Why did we go under our vassal limit here? I don't understand. I don't know what happened. Maybe one of our vassals got taken over. Raj Kumar Hari Raja the Chaste usurped the title of the Khan of Sripuri from somebody. Factions still looking fine. This guy, man, jeez. Who's your heir? He's also ambitious. He's depressed. He's got good scores though. Created the title Raj of Nadia. Yeah, these Maharajas are creating these Rajas. Could get us into some trubs. I don't think it will though. I mean, I don't think it'll get us into trouble, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Dhamapati Mahendrapal. She's hindering our recruitment. Lucky for us, we're probably already maxed out. Whoa! Look how low that is. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculously low. Luckily, we have a really nice sized retinue. And money. Money fixes a lot of problems in Crusader Kings too, if you've got it. So. Oh. How old are we? 13. Almost 14. So not long now. Unfortunately, we still got the crap traits. Crap traits. We are Jain, so I guess that's a small comfort that we're Jain. Gives us that really, really nice plus 30 to vassal opinion. So, what I'd really like to see happen here, I'd really like to see this guy, Badi Raj. I'd like to see him go over here and wipe out Toglavud and take that for us. That would be really cool. I mean, it'd be cool in a way, but in a way it wouldn't be cool because then he would be even stronger. So we'd really probably have to do something about it at that point. Been kind of quiet, hasn't it? Looks like got some fighting going on within our empire, but probably nothing we can't handle. My niece, and of course, you know, a Raja that's a seducer. Do you like us? He likes us pretty well. Having the prestige growing this quick is really, really helpful. I'm not sure what that caps out at. the bonus from prestige, but I mean, you can see it's already giving us a plus 14. Uh-oh, we have a fourth faction that sprung up. This guy, Matsyaraj, doesn't like us. Ah, he wants control of the Dhamma of Davalpuri. We have control of your city? Really? I don't want to hold that vassal. Yeah, I don't want that vassal. You can have it. I don't care. Ooh, a tithe. Very nice. Well, maybe we will spend some money. God, 1,600. I don't see how we couldn't spend some money. All right, let's spend some money. I like spending money. What could we do here? Everything's kind of expensive. I mean, we could start trying to get some more ships, but what's the point, really? I mean, it would be faster to get troops maybe over to here with ships, I guess. I mean, can they get through there, though? I guess they would go around through here. Because I don't know that they can get through here. Anyways. So yeah, everything else is a little bit expensive. Stables. Kutch. Do a barracks at Kutch. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Bamilka. Militia training ground. Yeah, that's an extra. It's a nice amount of troops. We'll do one more militia training ground, and then we're done. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So that's going to add some troops to us. What's going on in the rest of the world? Let's take a look. Uyghur? I never know how to say that. It's like Uyghur. Uyghur? I always get compliments for my fair skin, my silken hair, and my big eyes. Isn't funny, he doesn't look like that. They tell me I am beautiful, and I should be proud of my looks. I am the fairest of them all. My half-sister worries about me. Money has been disappearing from the treasury. I suspect my region Empress Dowager Asali. That's my mom. Khazaria. Yeah, looking good. Francia, Italy. Everything looks pretty much the same as when we last looked at it, really. Sweden. You're, nice. What? What? Okay. Mecklenburg? Mecklenburg has this? That's really weird. Oh, yeah, it's cool, but it's weird. What a mess. What a mess. Okay, looks like we have an open council position. Spy Master. I wonder what happened. He died. His son does not like us too much. He's a different brand of Jain. Svetambara. I think it'll be fine, though. Okay, let's see. Who do we have? This guy. Right here. This guy's a little bit less good, but he likes us a little bit more. And he's, well, I guess you would argue that they're about the same in power. We'll go ahead and make this guy the Spy Master. So, yeah, he likes us now pretty well. And I'm going to keep you scheming here. What are we, how old are we now? 15. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my god. Goosebumps. We're going to be 16 in under a year. Please let us get good Midas touch, man. Please. Do not give me a bunch of tripe. Give me that Midas touch. We'll probably end up being like a indulgent wastrel, and I'll just go cry in a corner. Okay. Wow. He died? Huh? Yep. Murdered. He was murdered. Well, I guess you get to be it now. Well, he likes us a lot. Leading troops. Alright, well, let's forbid you from leading troops so that we can put you in a job and then unforbid. So it's fun. Okay. Onward. Onward to adulthood, I suppose. Oh, hey. Nice. Okay, so I think let's do... Yeah, let's do castle infrastructure so we can unlock that Castle Town 4. I mean, we haven't built any, probably built any Castle Town 3s, but it should improve our monetary grabbings. Yeah, we're making 25 gold a month. It's a really good amount. Yeah, speaking of troops, yeah, this is terrible. Way bad. Okay. What's this? Commander of Rajasthan. Sure. Factions? Woo, okay, we're down to one faction. I bet. Yep. That was the guy right here. This was the guy who hated us and was leading those factions. And now his son is the one who took over. Yeah. And he's our command. We just made him a commander, so that's helpful. So there's only one faction left. It's this guy, Raja Gunanga, and it's not even really. I mean, he's like half-hearted. He's like, I guess I'd like to be independent. He's like, maybe. We keep on losing vassals here, I guess, because they're consolidating. Reports have reached us that traders and travelers are being harassed by raiders in your lands of Nabasrika. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that. I'll let them continue if they share the loot. Lose trade value, but gain. Oh, and we get arbitrary. Hell no. We already have enough bad traits. Send my marshal to hunt them down. Okay. Ready my horse. I'll get rid of the scoundrels. I like that. We're like 15. He's all full of piss and vinegar. He's craven though. So we're gonna lose trade value and trade route wealth. It's not a huge deal because we only have one trade post, but still. Yeah, I'll get rid of them myself. After the sunset, I managed to track down the raiders' encampment. Me and my men decide to enter the camp and approach their leader, wait until midnight, and sneak up on the guards. Yeah, we're gonna slow roll this. After subduing the guards on watch, we enter the leader's tent. While he's fast asleep, I draw my blade. Now keep in mind this guy's 15. Placing it with great precision against his throat, suddenly his eyes flicker open and his gaze wanders the tent with a dazed urgency. I realize that if I do not act quickly, he may very well draw attention to us. So I can threaten him to leave my land, or I can slit his throat and fight our way out. There's an 80% chance that he will die if we do that. We're already cruel. We're just going to threaten him to leave the land. We don't want the guy to die. It's pretty funny. Okay, so we're not going to have that negative. That's good. That's good. Oh, we got a few people we can imprison. Anybody that doesn't like us? Nah. Nah. Okay, so this is my niece. Became a flamboyant schemer. We will be of age in like 4 months. 3 or 4 months. I'm excited. Sort of. We didn't get any good traits. Like, really. So, this is probably going to be our worst emperor yet. But I think that'll make the game a little bit more exciting. It's whenever you're so stable, it just really becomes a game about war. Whereas now we've got the whole element of having to keep the kingdom sort of, together. Hey! Regency over. Thrifty clerk. Hold on, guys. I had to do that. Oh my goodness, this guy is terribad. Terribad. Well, at least we have the focus system, so we can try to fix this. But I don't think we can fix the stewardship first. I think what we're going to need to go after first is probably going to be diplomacy. Well, we should probably go learning first to get the tower up and get all that rolling. But holy squat, that's terrible. Okay, let's go learning. Thrifty clerk, huh? Son of a bitch. Well, I told you guys. I said we were probably going to be an indulgent wastrel, which this is one step up from an indulgent wastrel. So we lose 1 diplomacy, gain 3 stewardship. So yeah, we're going to have to get married. So let's pick an ambition. We're just going to get married. Because of how well, I mean, we already have a ton of money, a ton of prestige, etc. The game's not going to have any sort of option for us to do any of those things because it would be really cheesy. We'd be like, oh yeah, this is my ambition to amass a fortune. And we select it, and then it's like, oh, you did it! Good job! There's nothing really to it. Okay, so let's, before we close this video, I guess, let's look for a suitable bride here. So we could try to marry for rank, but yeah, it's just not a lot going on. So instead, let's just go down here, search all, the usual suspects. And then we're just going to go for genius. Genius. Actually, I keep on doing this, but really it doesn't matter. What really matters is the scores. So let's try to get somebody with some Diplo here. I'd like somebody that has good scores across the board this time. Maybe good Diplo in war would be really cool. Like, if she wasn't so damn old. Okay, she's possessed though. She's not bad. She's also 49. Diplo, I think, is the most important though, really. I mean, like, I don't want to like pick low Diplo just to get some good war. We're getting pretty close to the point where I think the Diplo is not good enough. Alright, let's go back up at the top. We may just have to say, you know what? It's going to be Diplo to the exclusion of everything else. I mean, God, every time we see somebody who I'm thinking like is okay, she's a hag. She's too old. I wish there was an option here to like exclude non-fertile women. Exclude I just wish there was a way you could. I'm trying to think of the word for it. The only thing that came back to me was exclude geriatric women, but that's a little bit too old, I think. I don't want to just exclude the geriatrics. I want to exclude everybody who is above childbearing age. I want to exclude everybody who's not nubile, is I guess the way to say it. So, but like, okay, so this chick, this lady, she's 16, so that's good, right? But my goodness, look at her scores are terrible. I mean, like 26 diplomacy is awesome, but she's not going to contribute anything on stewardship. Like same thing here, great diplomacy, everything else is terrible. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if they're older. It's like a sugar mama or something. She's not horrible. She's 30. She's content, which we like because the reason we like content is because if we do have kids with her, we don't want her trying to like kill the kids from our concubines who are going to have better traits. She's possible. She's decent across the board. She would have been really good. Tell you what, let's go with, who was it that we said? This one. Kakanavati. Yeah. Let's arrange a marriage with Kakanavati. So yeah, we're gonna lose 400 prestige, but we'll gain that back pretty quick. So we'll take that, and then now we're gonna look for traits. Jesus, really? There's only 4? That's horrible. That's horrible. Strong would be okay though, so we could like make her a concubine. No, close relative. Okay. But don't you understand I'm a friggin' emperor? I'm an emperor. You're a Thakur. You should be like feeling privileged. Wow, there is like a dearth. I mean a dearth of traded people here. That's bad. Why don't we open this up to any culture? Genius. Nope. Anybody who has a, this is what we should have done. We should have just said any culture, because I'd have probably married her. But we'll take her as a concubine. We could always marry her later. All right. Well, that's one. We're not strong. I would be okay with having some strong in the bloodline. Yeah, I don't think we can get her. Nope. www.nope.com. Okay, we can get her. No. Really? Dude, you're a mayor. You're telling me. Okay, all right. Let's just say the emperor rolls into town riding on a white elephant. You're the mayor of the city, and he's all like, "Hey, I want to take your youngest sister as a concubine," and he's all like, "No." Yeah, how's that really gonna work? Pretty sure that would not be the case. Is my child? What? You're 11. How do you have a 31-year-old child? I don't understand. Maybe it's the regent's child? Maybe? Okay. Alright, that'll be fine. Two is enough for now. Because I'd really rather have genius than strong. I mean, strong's good too. They both give that nice vassal opinion boost, but I do prefer genius over strong, just because it gives a nice spread on the ability scores. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm really, really happy that we're now 16, so we can actually start doing some stuff like make that other empire. But yeah, we're going to have to evaluate some factions and things and see how that's all running. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I look forward to our next meeting. Until then, game on.